How many categories of JSP elements are there? How many categories of JSP elements? 3. First one, scripting elements. Second one, directives. Next, actions. Okay. JSP elements divided into 3 categories: scripting elements, directives, actions. How many scripting elements are there? 4. Scripting elements. 4 scripting elements. What are those? Scriptlets. Second one, declarations. Third one, expressions. Fourth one, comments. Okay. See, you have seen scriptlet syntax less than percentile, like this you can write. And declaration syntax like this. Expression like this. Okay. Comments, 2 hyphens like this. Okay. This is scriptlet syntax. This is declaration syntax. This is expression syntax. It is comment. But instead of this, another way also is there. Another way. JSP colon scriptlet. You can write JSP colon scriptlet like this also. And you can write like this also. JSP colon declaration. JSP colon declaration. Like this also possible. JSP colon expression. JSP colon expression. Like this syntaxes I given yesterday. See, yesterday I given these syntaxes and one example I given. So declaration syntax, expression syntax, scriptlet syntax, you studied. So like this, you can write. Now, you're learning first category elements, scripting elements, scriptlets, declarations, expressions, comments. These all comes under scripting elements category. I given JSP implicit object references also. Here, you observe HTML program is there. HTML program. There is no logic. There is no errors. There is no exception. Nothing. Okay. But if you know the tags and attributes, then only you can write the program. Here also, if you remember, you can write the program. Otherwise, not possible. Okay. Here also, tags and attributes are there, just like a HTML. If you remember, you can write program. Otherwise, not possible. Okay. Just like a HTML type JSP. Now, object references I given. First one, out. Second one, request. Third one, response. Fourth one, config. Fifth one, application. Sixth one, page. Seventh one, page context. Next, session. Next, exception. Okay. These all, if you remember, you can write the program. Out. Out is an object reference of which class? JSP writer. Request is an object reference of HTTP servlet request. Next, HTTP servlet response. Next, servlet config. Next, solid context. Next, object. Next, page context. Next, HDP session. Next, throwable. Okay. 9 implicit object references. These objects are ready to use. These objects are ready to use. These syntaxes you have to follow to write Java code. Okay. Then only you can write programs. Theory part of JSP and Solid both are same. Only coding different. Now, yesterday, one program I given. That program I'll execute again. C drive. First, I'll start the server. Program files. Apache Software Foundation. Tomcat 10.0 bin. Double click on Tomcat 10 icon. Click on yes. Then server is going to be started. See, at last one message comes, server startup in milliseconds. Now I'll open the browser. I'll send a request. HTTP colon localhost 8082 / file name demo.jsp. That's it. Now, welcome to JSP. Okay. Like this, you have seen. Now I'll write one more program. You observe. File. Here I'll open Notepad. Run as administrator. Yes. See, counting number of views. Counting number of views in Solid program. You studied, no? Counting number of views. Then one count variable you have to declare. After that, count plus. See, here you observe. It is, what is this? Declaration. Count equal to 0. I declared. Okay. Next, what is this? Expression. Plus count. Over. This only. And remaining HTML you can attach. That's it. See, exact logic only we written. Remaining all no need to write. No need to import the package. No need to write the class. No need to write try catch block. No need to override method. No need to write print writer. This all. See, over. This is only counting number of views. See, for this, just this page has been accessed. Count times. Now, this is JSP. This is HTML. This is JSP. This is HTML. Now, HTML code if you want to write, here directly HTML you can write. Okay, first before going to this one, you observe. Yesterday you have seen one line. Like this you have seen. Out.println. Welcome to JSP. Like this you have seen. This is one line. If you want to write HTML, it is more better. Directly HTML you can write. See, like this, HTML code directly you can write here. In the Solids, inside the println method we written, no? But in a Solid, HTML code in a Solid I written. But here JSP in HTML. This is JSP. In between HTML I am writing. But in Solids what we did? HTML inside the Solid. Just reverse here. Here reverse. JSP inside HTML. Okay. Now you observe. Suppose It is one program. First program, the second program, only difference HTML code. Now see, file, save. Where we have to save, already I was shown. C drive, program files, Apache Software Foundation, Tomcat 10.0, web apps, root. Here. Something second.jsp. Save. Now, if I run, second.jsp. See, now so you studied already Soulets. Soulets HTML I mixed. Soulet code executed in server. HTML code executed in browser. Now, JSP code executed in server. HTML executed in. Now, right click, view page source. Here, what is there? Is there any JSP code? No. JSP code is not there. JSP executed in server. That output captured like HTML. That output received. So same like a Soulet. It is Soulet type only. It is Soulet type only. Now we written program like this. Converted Soulet, you observe. The location yesterday given. Work folder, Catalina, localhost, root, org, Apache, JSP. Second.jsp. Second underscore JSP.java. Just now created. Okay. Now I'll open. See here. You observe HTML code how it is. We written this is. Now here out.write and out.println. See, this is myself I written and this is HTML code I written. But HTML code inside the Soulet like this only will write. So again your JSP convert into Soulet like this only. Okay. Now this is second program. Just note on this one. Second.jsp. Write this program. Is it over? In this program also, I used scriptlet. In this program, I used scriptlet. First program, I used scriptlet. Second program, I used scriptlet. Okay. But first program to second program difference is only HTML. Only HTML. Okay. Now, is it completed? No. File, new. One more I'll write. Counting number of views. You observe? Integer count equal to 0. Now, expression plus count. Let us write. Now, this page has been accessed count times. Okay. Here, HTML code you can write. HTML body BG color red text white level 1 heading. See here, this is declaration, this is expression. This page has been accessed times. It is displayed with HTML. It is displayed with HTML. Now, it is HTML, it is JSP. See, while teaching, if you respond, other people will get a disturbance. Right or wrong, you ask them. Already they given 2 members complaint also. Right or wrong, you ask them, but you are not listening. While teaching, don't respond. While asking question, respond. It is better. Other people getting disturbance. 2 members given complaint also on you. Other people getting disturbance, right or wrong, you ask them. While asking question, respond. It is okay. That is only I want. But while teaching also, if you respond, other people will get a disturbance. Okay. Many times I told, but you are not listening. See. While teaching, don't respond. While asking question, respond. Now, this is HTML. This is JSP. This is HTML. This is JSP. Again, this is HTML. This is HTML. Here, JSP code only 2 lines are written. 2 lines also not there, you observe. This is only one expression, one declaration. Now, int count equal to 0 plus count. Suppose this program only, you have seen 2 servlet, 2 packages we imported. One class we written, extends HTTP servlet, do get method. After that, count plus and print writer, try catch blocks. This is all we written. But here, just exact logic only we are writing, you observe. Integer count equal to 0 plus count. Okay, exact logic. Now you observe file, save. Here count.jsp. I'll save. I'll send the request count.jsp. See, this page has been accessed 1 time. If I refresh 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, see. Now right click, view page source. Here, see, we don't have JSP code. JSP executed in server, HTML executed in browser. So this page has been accessed 15 times. Here 15 is there. But if I click next 16, the 16 will display. But count plus count variable will not display. Because count variable plus count, that is JSP. It is executed in server, output captured. Now output only transferred here. Output. Okay. Say I'll run again, refresh 16 times. Now right click, view page source. It is output. Output captured like HTML and passed. That is output. Now Here, declaration I written and expression I written. In previous two programs, I given scriptlet. Declaration if you write, expression if you write, what will be happen in Savlet? I'll show you. Here actually count variable, which type of variable required? Instance variable or class variable or local variable? This is question you can respond. Okay. Which variable required? Instance variable. Just observe. Count underscore JSP dot Java. You observe it is instance variable created. Okay. Plus count here. See plus count. It is directly printed. You observe out dot print plus count. Now by mistake, suppose if you write scriptlet, what will happen? See, file, save. I'll send the request. Count.jsp. See, one time. I'll refresh. Again, one time. See, always one time. Here, what is happened is it is created a local variable. Now you can observe. See, now int count equal to 0, not there. Where it is, you observe inside the service method. See, integer count equal to 0. So, declaration if you write, instance variable created. Scriptlet if you write, local variable created. The difference is there, no? Now, first of all, you should know what's the difference between declaration, expression, scriptlet. Then you will understand whether declaration required or expression required or scriptlet required. You can select properly. For that one only, one technique is there. The technique I'll explain. Present what we required, declaration required. Write this program also. Count.jsp. Counting number of views. JSP program to count the number of views. So you can write comment also if you want to hear. So how to write comment you studied. So you can write JSP program to count the number of views. Now I used a comment that is ignored by the compiler. It is declaration. It is expression. Declaration, expression, scriptlet, comment. All I used. In previous programs, I used scriptlets. This program, I used declaration, I used expression, I used comment. So all elements I used. What's the difference? I'll explain. Then I'll start Eclipse. See, exact logic only we written. But this one, if you want to write in a Savlet, already you have seen 20 lines code. Okay. But here, just exact code, only count equal to 0 plus plus count. That's it. Remaining all HTML. Is it over? See, I used scriptlet, declaration, expression, comment. What's the difference? I'll show you. Suppose demo.jsp. This is most important technique. Listen with more concentration. With this only, almost 30-40% JSP will understand. With this only, with this technique only. Now, demo.jsp, here we can write declarations. We can write scriptlets. We can write expressions. We can write HTML code. Okay. This JSP converted into Solid. Demo_JSP.java. While converting, what is happening? That is, I'm going to explain. Here, one class created. Public class, public final class name demo_JSP. Here, something extends HTTP JSP base. Those all created. That will leave it. Here, public void _JSP service. Now here some parameters: HTTP solid request, HTTP solid response. Out.print. Out.write. Service close, class close. Now, whatever you written in the declaration, that is comes outside the service method. Okay. Whatever you write in the scriptlet, that is inside the service method. Whatever you written in the expression, that is in out.print. HTML code, out.write. First you write this one. I'll explain. Write this one. This is very simple technique. With this writing JSP program, very easy. How? I'll explain. While writing JSP, always you have to think about converted solid. While writing JSP, always you have to think about converted solid. Then you can give answers, then you can write program also. See, is it completed? If you write a code in declaration, outside the methods, inside the class. See, outside the method, inside the class. If you write a code in declaration, it comes outside the methods, inside the class. If you write a code in scriptlet, that is inside the lifecycle service method. It is underscore JSP service is the lifecycle method. Inside the service, it is outside the service. Declaration outside the service. Scriptlet inside the service. Expression inside the parenthesis. Out.print method. As a parameter it comes. HTML code out.write. It just pass it to browser as it is. Now, suppose you want to write instance variable inside the service or outside the service. Then which element required? Declaration. Class variable inside the service or outside the service? Class variable outside the service. Then which element required? Declaration. Local variable inside the service or outside the service? Inside the service. Then which element required? Scriptlet required. So like that, select. Like that, you have to select. Now, instance variable required, declaration. Class variable required, declaration. Local variable required, scriptlet. Like that, so many concepts. Core Java, whatever we written, those all concepts. Whatever is possible outside the method, that is you write in declaration. Whatever is possible inside the method, that is write in scriptlet. And expression usage very rare. As a argument for out.print method, as a parameter it comes. HTML code just pass it to browser as it is. Now, first of all, whatever is valid here, that is valid here. Whatever is valid here, that is valid here. Whatever is valid here, that is valid here. That purpose, core Java knowledge required. But for our application, instance variable required or class variable required or local variable required, you have to select. That is Sowlet's knowledge required. So, core Java and Sowlet's. If you are familiar, writing JSP, nothing. Now, here valid means that is valid here. Here not valid means here not valid. That knowledge purpose, core Java. Now present here you have to write or here you have to write, that is Sowlet's. Like that you have to select. Okay. Now I'll ask some questions with the core Java knowledge. You can give answer possible. Sowlet knowledge, after this one, Sowlet's knowledge required. Now I'll write some code snippets. Just respond. Okay. Now don't write. I'll give time for writing. Don't write. Just you observe now. I'll ask question at the time you answer. Just you observe what I'm doing. Just you observe. Whatever I'm writing, just you observe. Don't write. I written 10 declarations. I written 10 declarations. Okay. Now, declaration, if you write a code in declaration, inside the service, outside the service, outside the service, outside the service, we can write valid means year valid. Outside the service, inside the class, valid means year valid. Outside the service, inside the class, if not valid means year not valid. Okay. Whatever we can write in a core Java outside the method, inside a class, that is valid here. Okay. Now, first one, valid or not valid? Valid? Sure. This is which variable? Instance variable. Second one, valid or not valid? This is which variable? Class variable. Third one, valid or not valid? Valid or not valid? Outside the methods, inside the class, can we write show method? Yes or no? Yes. Valid. That means it is valid. It is instance method or class method? Instance method. Fourth one, valid. This is class method. Fifth one, valid or not valid? Valid or not valid? See, now valid also is there, not valid also. You selected both. 1 minute, 1 minute. How many people answer valid? Just raise your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 6 members. Only 6 members valid. Online students? Online students? Don't see offline majority. Okay. Next. 25 members online, 6 members offline. How many plans are not valid? Majority people not valid. Next, online. See, it is not advanced Java question, core Java question. Outside the method, inside the class, creating object, possible or not possible? Possible. You already studied how many relationships are there in Java? 2. What are those? Is a, has a. In a has a relationship, where you will create object? Outside only, no? But that is only, no? Say, how many people given? 6 members. Majority, wrong answer, no? It is valid. You can create object outside the method also. That is only called has a relationship. Creating object of one class as a member of another class. That is nothing but has a relationship. It is core Java question. You observe? But already I told many times, core Java only most important to get a job as compared to advanced Java. If you attend interviews, first they'll start questions with core Java questions only. In a core Java only, if you give wrong answer, they will not ask advanced Java question also. Even if you are perfect, also wasted. Even if you are perfect in advanced Java, also wasted. They may not ask advanced Java question. With core Java question only, they'll stop the interview, they'll send back. Core Java only most important for your career. In core Java class also, core Java only important, I said. Advanced Java class also, I'm saying core Java important only. In Spring Boot class also, I'll say same word. Core Java only important. In all classes, I am saying same word. Core Java important. To get a job, to work in a software company, C language, core Java, Oracle. These 3 compulsory. These 3 mandatory. If you want to be in the software industry, C language, core Java, Oracle. That means SQL, PLSQL. These all compulsory if you want to be in the software industry. Without these only they are entering, they are facing problems. That's it. While writing other programs, Spring program, Spring Boot program, these also, they'll face the problem with core Java knowledge only. They are struggling while writing program. Those are familiar with core Java, Oracle, C language, they can enjoy coding. Okay. It has a relationship. You can create object outside the method also. So it is valid. Sixth one, valid or not valid? Give me answer. Valid or not valid? Valid. That is also has a relationship only. Here it is instance variable, it is class variable. Object reference also we can call it as variable, no? Object reference is primitive type variable or reference type variable? Which one? Reference type variable. But reference type variable also instance variable, class variable, local variable, like that possible. So valid. Seventh one. Valid or not valid? How many people answer valid? Online students? How many people answer not valid? What happened? Majority people no answer. Majority people no answer. What happened? Your side answer is not coming. No, actually, other people getting disturbed, and that's what I said. While teaching, if you respond, they will not get a subject. That is the problem. Confusion comes. That's what I said. 2 members given complaint also. That is the reason I said. That is, you should understand. That is, you should understand. 2 members gave complaint also. That is the reason I said. Now, that line, 7th line, valid or not valid? That is valid. It is inner class. Inner class you studied, no? How many types of inner classes? How many types of inner classes? 2 types, 3 types, 4 types. Okay, at least what are those? Member class, static member class, local class, anonymous class. 4 types of inner classes. Okay. If you want, some people they may call 3 types also. Anonymous class, like a local class, like a member class, like a static member class, we can create. That's what that is maybe not considered some people. But anonymous class also one type of class, one type of inner class. Like that, we can say 4 types also. So member class, static member class, local class, anonymous class. So this is which class? Member class. This is which class? Static member class. Next, 9th one. Valid or not valid? How many people answer valid? No one is there. Only one person, 2 members, 3 members. How many people answer not valid? But 90% not given answer. No answer majority. I'm not asking advanced Java question, core Java question only that is. That means outside the method, inside the class, can we write for loop or not? Take your own time, I'll wait. I'm not asking, this is a very simple question. Declaration equivalent to outside the method, inside the class. Whatever is possible there, here possible. That means writing for loop outside the method, inside the class, can we write or not? If it is right means valid, not right, not possible means not valid. So what I observed is majority people weak in core Java. Okay. You prepare, put efforts, work hard for core Java. In core Java, so many logics are there. So many concepts are there. See, advanced Java very quickly completed. But core Java, it has taken more time, no? Core Java, almost 3 to 4 months you learn. But advanced Java is going to complete just in 10-15 days. 15 days it is going to complete. Maximum 20 days. 15 days to 20 days it is going to complete. But core Java, it has taken 3 to 4 months. We have seen. Because core Java, so many concepts are there. Advanced Java, same style will be there. Take your own time. I want answer. But majority people, no answer. I'll wait. Give answer. You people ask. You don't want to give answer? Give me answer. Valid or not valid? How many people answer not valid? Next, how many answer valid? So you remaining people don't want to give answer. Outside the methods, inside the loop, inside the class, we cannot write for loop. We cannot write. It's not valid. 10th one. 9th one not valid means 10th one also not valid. Same code. Okay. Write this all. Only 9th, 10th not valid. Third one instance method, fourth one class method, fifth one that is also like an instance variable, sixth one also class variable, seventh one member class, eighth one static member class, ninth one, 10th one not possible. You cannot write. If you write, error comes. Instance variable, class variable, instance method, class method, instance variable, class variable. These two has a relationship concept. Member class, static member class. This is not possible. This is not possible. Error. For this, core Java knowledge only. That's it. Later, whether declaration required or expression required, that is solid knowledge. But here, valid or not valid, core Java knowledge. Valid or not valid, if you want to identify, core Java knowledge required. Whether declaration required or scriptlet required or expression required, if you want to select, solid knowledge required. Is it over? Now, next, scriptlets. Next one, scriptlets. Here, just this symbol I'll remove. Now give me answer. First one. First one, valid or not valid? Valid? Sure. How many plans are valid? How many plans are not valid? This already I told you. This is our shown program also. This is called local variable. Valid. It is valid. Second one. Valid or not valid? Why it is not valid? Local variables cannot be static in Java. Not valid. Third one. So you better to learn core Java. Once again you learn. This is very simple question. These all. If you write in a scriptlet, this code, where it comes? Inside the method. Inside the service method. Inside a method, this method comes. Method in a method. Can we write? But majority people not giving answer. Method in a method. Can we write? No. So third one not valid. Fourth one. Valid or not valid? Not valid. Fifth one. Sixth one. Static not possible inside the method. Seventh one. See, few people they are giving answer. Few people they are in dilemma. Whether right or wrong also they are not thinking. And some more people they are not thinking, they are not giving answer. They are not thinking. Anyhow, sir will give answer. I'll write notes. Only notes purpose they are coming. Your answer right or wrong, you have to think first of all. It is local class. We can write valid. Eighth one, not valid. Inside a method, static is not allowed. Ninth one, 10th one, 9th one, 10th one, majority people give an answer. You observe. Right is all. Ninth one, 10th one, just task code. Task code compulsory inside a method only. Outside a method not possible. Local variable. Second one not valid. Local variable cannot be static. Third one not valid. Method in a method not possible. Fourth one not possible. Same reason. Fifth one valid. Local variable. Sixth one local variable cannot be static. That's what not valid. Seventh one local class valid. Eighth one local class cannot be static. That's what not valid. Ninth one, 10th one task code. We can write in a method only. That's what valid. Now declarations completed, scriptlets completed. Some examples I given 10 examples. Okay, but many concepts are there. Okay, very regular whatever we use that is I given. But not only this one, you studied blocks also, static blocks also, records also, sealed class also. In core Java, whatever you studied, all you can apply. Is it over? Now expressions first one, just one variable. Third one, fourth one, fifth one, sixth one, seventh one, eighth one, ninth one, 10th one. Now, first one. Here, whatever you write, that it comes out dot print as a parameter. So here it comes. Now this A comes here. This B semicolon comes here like that. Now whatever I am writing, that comes here. If you write like this also, it comes here. Now based on that, you can give answer. Okay. First one, valid or not valid? Valid. A value printed. Second one, not valid. Semicolon not allowed inside the parenthesis. Okay. Third one, semicolon not allowed. Fourth one, fifth one, sixth one. But object creation, is it valid in the brackets? Yes or no? Yes. If you create object, hash code printed. ToString method called no? Valid. Seventh one, not valid. Eighth one, valid. Without semicolon, valid. With semicolon, not valid. Ninth one, 10th, not valid. A plus B calculated, printed, valid. 11th one, 10th one, valid. A greater than B, true or false, it is printed. Right is all. It is A value printed, semicolon error comes, semicolon error comes. It is count value printed, semicolon error comes. Here toString method called, semicolon error comes. Here get method output printed. A plus B result printed. A greater than B result printed. Declarations, scriptlets, expressions. So inside the brackets, semicolon not allowed. So semicolon directly you can write error. Creating object valid. If you create object, that type of object is called anonymous object. We can also call unreferenced object. Then implicitly, which method called? ToString method called. Default package is java.lang. Default class, object class implicitly inherited. Default method, ToString. ToString method default. It is called. Is it over? So first one valid, that a value printed. Second one because of semicolon not valid. Third one because of semicolon not valid. Fourth one plus count. It is pre-increment, incremented and printed. Fifth one because of semicolon not valid. Sixth one ToString method called valid. Seventh one because of semicolon not valid. Eighth one d.get, that method whatever returns that is printed. Ninth one a plus b expression evaluated printed. 10th one a greater than b expression evaluated printed. Expression like this expressions only we can write actually. Okay. Expression only allowed first major. Next, is it completed? Up to here, declaration, scriptlets, expression, comments you have seen. With this, we'll see programs in Eclipse. I'll stop this server. Now, which element required you have to select? That is solid knowledge required. These all I'll close. Now I'll create new project, file, new, same dynamic web project. Something JSP. Next, generate XML, finish. Now URL pattern is not required. JSP, in this right click, new. Here you have to select JSP. Okay. Suppose first.jsp. Next, finish. By default, some code generated. You observe. Present, you cannot understand this line. That is called directive, page directive. Directives later. This complete code I'll remove. I'll write welcome to JSP with scriptlet. Out.println welcome to JSP. Okay. I'll run. Right click, run on server, save. Here first.jsp, enter. Say welcome to JSP. Same program I want to write in any another way, possible or not possible, think and give answer. In any another way. Just I want to display welcome message only. Any another way. to print welcome to JSP. What we write? Expression. So expression outright here equal to symbol. Is it valid? Is it valid? Not valid. What we write? Only welcome to JSP outright. Now it is directly as a parameter. Out.println also no need write. Out.println also no need write. Directly string literal. It is printed. See, same output comes. First.jsp. See, welcome to JSP. You can write one more way also. Declaration not possible. Declaration can you write? No. Now, like this. JSP colon scriptlet. Here, out.println welcome to JSP. It is also valid. Now it is another syntax. Run as, run on server, save. First.jsp. Okay, it is one more way. Can I write expression here? Outright expression. Here also expression. Next, out.println not required. It is also valid. See, one program only, we can write different types. See, 4 different ways I have shown. Okay. So first I written like this. Out.println welcome to JSP. This is one way. Okay. This is only another way. Another way what I written? Expression. Welcome to JSP. One more way also I given. JSP colon scriptlet. Out.println welcome to JSP. One more way also I given. JSP colon expression. Welcome to JSP. Right is all. First.jsp. You can write different ways. So scriptlets 2 syntaxes, declarations 2 syntax, expression 2 syntaxes like I given. Four different ways I explained. It is scriptlet. It is expression. It is scriptlet. It is expression. So whichever you feel comfortable, that is you can write. All are same. So first program like this you can write. Second program already you written HTML code. One more program counting number of views. Okay. One more I'll give. Is it over? This is scriptlet. This is expression. If you write expression, no need to write out.print. Whatever you write, that is goes to out.print only. That is the reason no need to write. This is one more syntax of scriptlet. It is one more syntax of expression. Now I want to display system time. I want to display system time. How to display? First, is it completed? How to display system time? You already studied. Which class record? Java.util.date class. That is outdated actually. Almost it is stopped to use. Next. What is that? Local time. Local time is studied, no? What we have to write? Right click, new, JSP. Time.jsp. Time.jsp. Next. Finish. What we have to write? Give me answer. Declaration or expression or scriptlet? How to write? Expression. Expression. How will write? What will write? Local time dot now. Over. But local time in which package? Java dot which package? Not util package. It is new class. Not there in the util package. Time package. Java dot time. Like this I'm writing. Because how to import till I didn't explain. How to import I didn't explain, no? That's what fully qualified name directly I'm writing. If you write java.time.localtime.now, then now method called local time return, that is printed. You observe. Right click, run on server, save. Finish. Here, time.jsp. See, time printed. This one, if you want to print with scriptlet, what you have to write? You have seen like this. Java.time.localtime.now. Next, this one I want to print with scriptlets. What we have to write? Out.println java.time.localtime.now. Like this you can write. One more way, what you can do is you can create object type local time. Java.time.localtime something LT equal to java.time.localtime.now. You can call After that, out.println LT. Like this also you can write, no? All right, is all. So different types you can write. One more type. Scriptlet expression you can mix. Java.time.localTime.lt. LT. Java.time.localTime.now. Scriptlet close. After that, LT expression. Like this also you can write. Again, this is another syntax also you can apply. Time.jsp or JSP program to display time. JSP program to display current time. Java.time.loc. How to import package I didn't explain. That is the reason I written like this. How to import till I didn't explain. That is the reason I'm writing like this. Write this one. Local time.now. Now method called. Why we are calling class name dot now? It is static method. How to import package still not completed. That is the reason like this I given at present. It is expression. It is scriptlet. It is only scriptlet. Here scriptlet and expression. Can I write JSP colon scriptlet, JSP colon expression like that? That is also valid. First, you should understand concept. Many ways possible to write. Is it over? We'll see continuation tomorrow.